No fireworks, no sudden light, just you and me in fading night. We don't shout our love out loud, no need for crowds. It lives in coffee cups and rain, in calling out your name, and folded clothes and sleepy eyes, soft goodbyes, and staying when it's easier to walk away tonight. It's not perfect, it's not loud, but it's honest, and it's now. And that's the kind of love that time can't tear apart. Forever is a quiet promise, spoken when the world sleeps in. It's holding on through broken days and choosing love again. Forever isn't grand or loud, it's staying when it's hard. Forever is a quiet promise from the heart. I've seen storms inside your eyes, I stayed not surprised. You've seen my weakest side, still you never ran. We've been silent, we've been loud, lost and found, but every road keeps leading back to where our truth is now. We bend, we break, we heal again. That's how real love understands. Not every dream is gold, but every truth is worth the stand. If the world falls down tonight, I'll still be by your side. Not because I have to stay, but because I choose you every Forever is a quiet promise written in our scars. Not a vow we scream out loud, but one that lasts when all the noise is faded out and dreams are torn apart. Forever is a quiet promise from the heart. Forever is us. Forever is us. We survived the silence, we survived the pain. Every tear we try to hide, falling like the rain. There were nights I almost quit, almost let love slip. Every word became a wound from promises we missed. We were tired of the fight, tired still in the air. We slept beside each other, but loneliness was there. I stared into the dark, wondered who we'd become. If all the love we built so hard was slowly coming undone. Every scar reminds me why we're still here tonight. Some hearts don't break apart, they learn to fight. After all the broken nights, all the tears we tried to hide, we're still standing side by side, still believing love survived. After all the words we said, all the fears inside our heads, we are more than what went wrong. After all, we're still holding on. We walked through fire and doubt, through blame we couldn't face. We slammed the doors, we turned away, still love refused to break. Every goodbye lost its meaning, every ending failed, because our hearts kept beating loud every time we tried to fail. I saw fear inside your eyes, you saw mine too. But even when we lost ourselves, our souls still knew the truth, that love is not a perfect line. It bends before it breaks, and every time we almost fell, it pulled us back again. If this pain is what it takes to feel our hearts awake, then every tear we cried was never a mistake. After all the broken nights, we still see the morning light. Every scar became a sign that love is still alive. If this is what love costs, I'll pay it all again, because losing you just once would be the bitter end. Let the world fall down tonight, let the past collide. I'll still be standing here with you. After every broken night, after all the broken nights, you're still my reason to fight. Still my truth, still my life, still the fire in my eyes. After all the tears we cried, after all the times we tried, I would choose you every time. After all the broken nights, we made it through. Oh, after all. I heard your name on the radio tonight, and suddenly the room felt cold and wide. I tried to breathe, but memories broke through. Every song still sounds like you. I packed your letters deep inside a drawer, myself I wouldn't read them anymore. But every word still knows my heart. Even silence tears me apart. I've learned to smile, I've learned to cope, but love like ours doesn't let go. No matter how far I run, your shadow stays when the night comes. When your name still hurts, I know it's real. Some wounds don't fade, they learn to feel. I walk alone, but part of me still waits for what we used to be. When your name still hurts this way, it means I loved you. Yesterday and today, I see your face in strangers' eyes, in half-forgotten lullabies. Time keeps moving, I stay still, trying to break love's stubborn will. They say the heart will learn again, but it remembers where it's been. And every road I choose to start still circles back to where you are. When your name still hurts inside, it means the truth was never lies. I gave you more than words can say. I gave you parts that never fade. If loving you was my mistake, I'd make it twice for heaven's sake. Because the pain still proves to me that love was more than memory. When your name still hurts this deep, it's the promise I still keep. Some loves don't die, they just remain. Soft echoes calling out your name. When your name still hurts, I know my heart was true. The night is quiet, but my heart is loud, thinking of all we've been through. We've walked through fire, through doubt and fear, said words we can't take back. We almost lost what mattered most, while trying to keep our pride intact. I've seen you cry when I looked away. I failed you more than once, but here we are, still standing strong. When giving up was easy, not the dream we thought it was, but it's deeper than before. I don't promise perfect days or a life without mistakes, but I promise when it hurts, I'll never walk away. If loving you means breaking down, I'll fall apart and stand my ground. Because a love that lasts this long is worth every tear it found. I still choose you tonight. Every wrong, every right. If the world falls out of sight, I'll still be holding you tight. I still choose you tonight. The night is heavy on my chest. Stay when the night breaks me. When I lose my way. When every thought inside my head begins to fade. I don't need perfect answers. I don't need the light. I just need your arms around me tonight. I've been strong for far too long, pretending I'm okay. But even heroes fall apart at the end of day. If loving you is all I have, then I won't run away. Because losing you right now would break me more than pain. Stay when the night breaks me, when I'm barely alive. Because loving you is the only thing that keeps me inside. Stay when I'm not okay, when I fall apart. Don't leave me here in the dark with half a heart. If this is my weakest hour, then hold me now. Stay, don't walk away. This love still needs you. Stay. told myself this was the end tonight. I packed your name inside a box with broken dreams and midnight talks. I told my heart it's time to heal, to let go of what we used to feel. I tried to walk this road alone, learn how to live without your soul, but every step I took away pulled me back to yesterday. I erased your number from my phone, still memorized it on my own. Every place we used to be still feels like home to me. They say time will make it fade, but love don't work that way. It waits in silence, holding tight until it finds your heart again. Some loves don't break, they bend. They wait right there until the end. And every lie I tried to live couldn't change what love still is. This is love that refuses to leave, even when my heart believes that walking away is safer now than falling back to my knees. This is love that won't let go, no matter how I try. I let you go 1,000 times, but love refused goodbye. Said words that cut right to the core, built these walls to feel okay. Still love slipped through anyway. Every fight, every scar showed us who we really are. Two hearts scared to lose control, but two in love to let it go. I see your face in strangers' eyes, hear your voice in lullabies. Every song I never chose still plays the truth we both know. If loving you is my mistake, then it's one I'll always make, because the pain still proves to me this love was never meant to leave. I tried to be someone brand new, but every road leads back to you. Some hearts just don't obey, they love who they love anyway. This is love that refuses to leave, still holding on to me, even broken, even weak. It's the truest part of me. If this is my forever pain, I'll wear it, I won't complain, because I'd rather feel you near than live my life without you here. Let the night fall down on me, let my heart break free. If loving you is how I bleed, then bleed is how I'll be. This is love that refuses to leave. After all the misery, I tried to walk away again, but love walked back to me. This is love, raw and true, no escape, no relief. I don't choose this love anymore. This love chooses me. Said we were too broken to survive. We stood at the edge of the end, with nothing left to say, but even silence screamed your name and pulled me back your way. We were tired of the pain, tired of being strong, so something deep inside our hearts knew quitting would be wrong. We'd fallen hard, we lost control, forgot what love was for, but every time we tried to leave, we wanted more. Because love doesn't die that easy. It fights when hope is gone. And every tear we ever cried was proof this love was strong. If this is war inside our hearts, then we've survived the scars. And every step we took in pain still brought us this far. We were never meant to quit, never meant to run. If this love is war tonight, then we haven't lost. We were never meant to quit, even when it hurts, because a love that bleeds this much is love that works. We said goodbye too many times, never meant a word, because our hearts still spoke a truth our lips refused to learn. We tried pretending we were fine, played strong, played brave, but every night we needed love to come and save. Let the night fall down on us, we'll rise again, because this love won't let us go. Not now, not then. We were never meant to quit. This love won't break. We didn't come this far to fall at our weakest state. I stood at the edge of goodbye, with your tears in my hands, almost strong enough to lie and say I understand. I told myself I'd be okay if you walked out that door, but love doesn't listen to pride or reasons anymore. The room was filled with words unsaid, dreams hanging in the air, one step closer to the end, one heartbeat from despair. My heart was screaming your name while my lips stayed quiet in shame. I was one breath away from losing you forever that day. I almost let you go, almost turned my back on us, almost said the words that would have killed this love, but fear shook my soul, and truth finally showed I didn't lose you. But I almost let you go. We were tired, broken, scared, too hurt to see straight. Love was hanging by a thread, waiting on faith. Every fight left scars behind, every tear left blame. But even in the darkest night, your hand still called my name. Sometimes love needs a fight, not a perfect goodbye. And standing still is braver than running from the light. I almost let you go, let the night win again, but your voice pulled me back from the edge of the end. If I lose you, I lose myself. No second chance, no one else. So I choose you, scars and all. I choose love before the fall. Even broken hearts can heal when they dare to feel. I almost let you go, but my heart said no. This love is worth the pain, worth every broken road. I almost lost it all, standing in the dark, but love held on and saved my heart. I almost let you go. I almost let you go. Love stayed. I almost let you go. I almost let you go. Love stayed. They said time would erase you. They said love would fade, but every heartbeat whispered your name. Every mile just brought me back to every dream we had. I tried to burn the past away, but love survived flames. I learned to smile without you, pretend I'm doing fine, but every night my heart still knows you were never left behind. I boxed the photos, closed the door, said this is the end. But memories don't disappear, they wait and breathe again. I chased a life without your name, tried to outrun the truth, but every road I ever took still led me back to you. Some loves don't fade with years, they grow stronger through the tears, and every scar becomes a sign of a love that won't resign. This is love that refused to die, even when hope ran dry. It bled, it broke, it learned to cry, but never said goodbye. This is a love that stood the test through every fear we tried. I tried to let you go 1,000 times, but love refused to die. But even at my weakest point, this love still lasts, because some hearts are intertwined too deep to say goodbye. No matter how we try to run, true love survives. Every goodbye failed somehow, because love is louder now. And every time I let you go, my heart just whispered no. This is a love that refused to die, still burning in our eyes. Every tear, every fight, only prove this love is alive. If loving you is my last song, I'll sing it all night long, because a love that hurts this deep is a love worth keeping. Let the world fall down on me, let the pain collide. I'd rather feel this kind of love than live without your light. This is love that refused to die through every storm we tried. If this is pain, I'll take it all, as long as you're still mine. This is love unbroken, true, still burning through time. I lost myself 1,000 ways, but love refused to die. Love never died, still alive. was a lie. I loved you at my weakest, when I had nothing left, when I couldn't face the mirror or believe in myself. You saw me falling apart, still stayed inside the storm. When loving me was hardest, you never walked away. I wasn't everything you dreamed, I wasn't safe for sure, but you held on to broken parts. You never asked for more, and every time I lost my way, you pulled me back again. You loved me when I hated me. That's where this love began. I loved you at my weakest, and you loved me right through every fear, every scar, every truth I never knew. This is what love means. Then I finally believed. I loved you at my weakest. Now I'm strong.